All right. Welcome back, everyone, for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All with Grumpy Magician.
Hello, hello.
Last time we did just exploration, right? It was just the first stage of investigation.
Uh, yeah, we did a lot of setup for the investigation. It was like, okay, we met the killer. And went, oh man, who's this random person I've never met before? Well, thanks, kind stranger. I won't look in the weird door with the cat flap over there.
Yep.
And Edgeworth explained what the card was about, and how, like, the killers were a long family line of assassins.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how you have a long family line go uncaught.
I don't know if they were family or if they were just like master and student. I don't know if that was.
Well, it was. I can't remember if they said, but I assume because it was the killers. And just say, how do you not catch people going by that name?
Someone walks in, Heiko, they hand you their business card, it says Dick Killer on it. It's like, that's not suspicious at all. Come on in.
Yeah, just say, could it be? Is this guy a killer? Nah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, we got to see Gumshoe be good at his job now that he's lost it. In this universe, your name dictates what you do.
Yeah. So let me
like freaking medieval Europe. Like, I'm sorry, son. Your father's is Smith, therefore your name is Smith, and therefore that is all you will ever do.
You will be a Smith, just like my father, Smith's son. Oh, well, this makes a lot of sense. Is that why you named me Smith's son? So, yes.
Someone somewhere has a name like that. And you know that someone just got sick of it eventually and just did it as a meme.
Oh, that reminds me. Immediate tangent, frame one.
Alright, here we go.
So obviously Pat stares at
Oh no.
has his kid now.
Uh-huh.
Which has resulted in, like, the first section of Castle Super Beast always being dad slop, as people have been referring to it. Where they're just like, man, it's weird having a kid, huh? But because of course they are fairly prolific on the internet, they're like, well, how do we refer to the child without giving away his name and so screwing him over? I'm like, okay, let's call him Gowron. And so they keep on just putting up random posts where they'll have, like, an interaction with the child and just in the middle of a sentence call him Gowron, and I'm sat there like, I can't tell if that's actually his name or not. Because it's, on the one hand, why would you call your kid that? On the other hand, that they are exactly the kind of people to call their kid that.
Another person I follow in the Yu-Gi-Oh space is a known fan of Homestuck, and he just had a kid, so the kid's name is Vriska.
Of course.
Like, that is the kid's code name.
Look, I think I'm doing the universe a favor when I decide I'm not having kids, because there's some poor unborn child who gets to dodge being Steven, spelled with CD at the start.
Yeah. There's also a school system, like, data entry person who doesn't have to look at that and be like, what? Or a teacher who has to learn how to say that.
Just someone some poor data entry, and it's just like, this can't be right. Someone's having me on.
One more tangent because I saw it right before we started this, and I'm gonna spread it into this stream as well. So I did the Honkai Impact story the other day on stream. Did you see what I shared in the Gacha channel? From the UI.
I did not. It might have been... Oh, yes, I did. The Chapter X, Chapter 11.
Yep. I just clicked on that and I was like, what? Because I saw 11. I was like, they don't normally do numbers. And I clicked on it and it pulled up and it showed X. And I was like, yep, okay. Don't know why they did that. Just...
So, they've done that before. Really weirdly, of, you know, the patch that came, like, the proper Vita story involving...
Yes. The SAW stuff, yeah.
Involving the twins, Seal.
Yeah.
That was just chapter 23.
Didn't remember that.
Everything else up to there, Roman numerals, and then it's just chapter 23.
Here you go, folks.
It's just like...
In the middle of the screen.
Why?
That's what the menu looks like.
Some UI designer was like, nah, I want to start a fight.
How long will it take someone to notice? Can I get this past QA? The answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Shall we?
Yep, all good to go.
Alright. Part 3-2. Here we go. We're still here. March 22nd to 9:14 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Corita's hotel room.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
That would be a fast team if you had.
So here we are, Phoenix. I found Maya. Here is the killer. I can't believe you didn't recognize him. We literally walked past you to catch him. Here is an entire list of his crimes. Handy of him to have that just, you know, in his pocket. It was really just a clean sweep all in one go.
You really gotta work on your passive perception.
I expertise that shit, didn't you know?
Give her the follow, right? The button.
Hey.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right. Mm.
Okay.
Alright, time to leave.
Yeah, we could leave. Pearl does not have the usual hints.
Yeah, she does have actual talk topics. So I guess we have a chat with Pearls.
Alright. The real killer. So the real person who killed Mr. Kurita was...
That assassin. Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was
Just
the one?
why do kids enjoy the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch so much? Mr. Nick, I'm not sure how that's relevant.
How many licks would
sorry,
it take
that
to
was
get
a
to the center
strange-
of a Tootsie Pop?
He just starts going on these different questions, pacing about the room.
all of them about ads that I'm not sure if they're still running anymore. I think the Tootsie Pop one is, because you can't replace it at this point. It's been too long.
That's one of those ones. Well, I'd say it's set in stone, but also, didn't they, like, kill Mr. Peanut?
Well, that was the whole thing. I think my
Jesus style, 3 days later, resurrect him as Baby Peanut.
Favorite internet theory is everything went bad when they killed Mr. Peanut. That was the switch flip. That was when it all happened.
Oh, good lord.
Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood, but whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Right?
So, the client.
About that client.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, it can't be.
Matt on guard himself? Oh boy. Was it Matt?
Well... I believe Matthew Humblebrag
Oh no.
was the one to commit this crime. If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin,
Then he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him...
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Dots. Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Wait,
Hmm.
I just realized Phoenix is basing it off of that.
Yes.
It's literally, well, he didn't kill them. He hired someone else to, so he's not lying.
Mm-hmm. The question, I guess, is how Matt internalized it, because usually we get it when they're hiding something, but maybe Matt is just like, it's completely different. It's not the same thing at all.
Well, he's not hiding anything. That's the thing. He's just like, I didn't kill him, and that's the truth.
I didn't see any psych locks at that time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah. Something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Right? Something interesting. Quite the dialogue.
Something interesting, you say? Metal Gear. So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
No, I was possessed at the time.
I can still feel it. It hurts really bad.
Why do you think I've been sat down this entire time? If I stand up, my back will break.
Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year, here. And if he'd lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. Okay. Second flashback.
Hmm.
It looked like somehow one had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Mr. Ungod's secret? What is his secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Kurita was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. On Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Kurita killed. Silenced. Same thing. Thinking
This way, he's just like, no, I just wanted you to gag him for a while. Why did you take that as kill him? What the fuck, dude?
No, you really got to learn the lingo, sir. Which means we have to meet with Mr. On Guard. There's no way around it now. Let's go break into prison.
Alright, time for a break-in.
Very well, out we go into the hallway then, I guess.
Immediately being confronted with
I
something outside.
assume Lotta's still out here. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Hallway.
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Kurita held about Mr. On Guard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Maya taught me how to pick
Cut
locks.
to... I was gonna say, cut to the Always Sunny in Philadelphia screen. Phoenix commits a felony.
Alright, out to the hall, I guess. March 22nd.
Food is still here.
Yep.
This place is probably toxic at this point.
Yep, you gotta go through with a hazmat suit. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Oh no, she's still here.
Speaking of hazmat suits.
Yeah. Hey, wait! Phoenix, no, don't stop her! Literally.
Why did you call her back, Phoenix? Why?
What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason.
Oh no, is this the bear grenade?
It's either the bear grenade or it's another transceiver or something.
Okay, it's the bug sweeper.
And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Mejipu, so, you know.
Edgeworth?
And he said, and I quote, "If you feel angry, direct your anger as that unsophisticated lawyer." So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
So, moving on, we probably need to talk to her.
Unfortunately.
So, did you find anything with the bug sweeper?
Yeah, anybody else listening in?
This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
At least she has the restraint to not explain it to an 8-year-old.
She's holding back.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Kurita.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself. As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow! The alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything. Your mind is an open book, Phoenix. You have subtitles on.
Yep. You really need to turn off the text box, dude.
So what about Juan and Adrian? How you feeling on that gossip?
So, you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, there was something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Uh-oh.
I tell ya, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
Oh, that's Pearl.
Pearl, no!
In the space of a few text boxes, Pearl has smoked 60 full packs. That manager, who are you talking about?
You don't know. That manager woman Juan had.
Oh.
It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Celeste and Pax, Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Kurita?
You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
Ooh. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Alright, so that's...
So... jealousy, we thinking?
Possibly?
You know any details about that suicide? We've kind of not had much on it.
Yeah, no one really wants to talk about it.
Why would Miss Impax want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
Oh. What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly cancelled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
So, pressure from the companies, maybe?
Possible. It's also possible that this
There's going to be some Japanese idol bullshit.
possible.
Unfortunately, we can't have you in a relationship because otherwise we can't, we can't feed off of people's desire to try and get your attention.
There's the possibility something happened with Matt as well, which could add to the secret that would be revealed.
Yeah, could be.
Hard to say.
That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Alright, done here!
Cool, thanks for the pleasant conversation, bye! What the fuck was that?
Nice,
Fucking
refreshing.
trauma dumping all over the place, what the fuck?
Nice, refreshing discussion to have at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. So yeah, cool, I think things have been rough, it's time to hit the hay.
Did you know?
Oh god, not again.
March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Alright.
Cool.
Criminal affairs?
Criminal affairs, I believe,
Yeah.
is the connector? Yeah.
March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. Wonder if something happened.
Yeah. You're Chief on Guard's lawyer, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
A decisive witness? You mean for the on-guard case?
We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now? So he caught the killer, right? And he's gonna bring him in. We're supposed to bust it all out.
Maybe? I don't know if he's going to have caught the killer that quickly, though. Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, it's Lada.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnappers
Yeah,
and Go.
I was gonna say, maybe.
Between the kidnappers' demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Oh yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
He did?
Even though visitors are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission. So there you go.
What?
I've already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Alright.
If I had a nickel for every time Lotto's been declared a decisive witness, and then has just fucked up a trial more than she helped,
3 nickels.
I'd have like 3 nickels?
Yeah.
Still not much. But weird it's happened thrice.
Twice in the same game.
Oh yeah. was first case of this one, huh?
Yep. Alright, let's go talk to Matt. March 22nd, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now, whose story do I want to hear? Oh! You get to pick.
Okay. So... Matt's probably the big one.
Yeah.
But I get the feeling if we talk to Adrian, we're probably going to get some ammo we can use against him.
Probably. We'll start with Adrian.
So, yeah, I reckon start with Adrian.
Alright. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret that Mr. Kurita had on Mr. On Guard. Expectant dots?
So,
There's some
Mr.
loaded
On
questions.
Guard, huh?
Yep. I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? Real him, I mean, we could probably figure it out. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case. No. Okay then.
Cool, insightful.
Alright, well, let's crack this question. I'm sure this will not be damaging at
Yep.
all.
So, you know how in the trial you threatened and pointed out how you're gonna commit suicide? About that other suicide, you know, since you're probably closely connected. Just so she breaks down crying on the spot.
Yeah. About Miss Celeste Impacts. I had finally put her death behind me. Now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to it. I wanted to get her suicide note back. Burn it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Why?
You wanted to burn it. But why? Didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. A suicide note, huh? Wonder what it said. Alright. Why frame Matt?
I mean, I feel that's fairly obvious, but
Yeah.
this will give Phoenix a chance to catch up.
Why did you try to frame Matt, or Mr. On Guard? That's simple. Because he's the killer. That's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be another way.
Could have just, told the cops who were present.
Mm-hmm.
the police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right? Phoenix, I want you to listen to what you just said. I want you to think about all the police that you've worked with so far. The only one who's done their job right is that guy right there in the corner.
Yeah. Funnily enough, losing their job seems to improve the capabilities of the police in this world.
It's like an FF Diva police.
Yeah. It's just the cop pacer as the debuff symbol.
Perfect. Yes, they're so good they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews.
I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So, please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge.
Uh-huh? Did you say something just now?
Oh, here we go. Just one. Psych lock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge. Alright! I mean, I can take a guess
So-
at the reasons, but I don't think we have a thing to do it with yet.
yeah, I think worth doing the usual of check what the question is. Because we can see what it is and then go, hit him with the LA Noir. Just sometimes you gotta push the tree and see what falls out.
You brought the stupid clip back in my...
Look, there's nothing like a good bit of unnecessary escalation.
Alright, Maya's Magatama. Take that!
Alright, we have to present it, don't we?
Yeah.
There we go.
Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. It's Andrews. You may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So, you are saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews. A woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
So this would be the suicide report for Celeste, I assume?
Maybe? I guess?
I should have saved before coming in.
That's all. Oh yeah, we're damaged. Let's back out and
Yeah,
say...
tell you what, back out, drop a save, and then I'm willing to send this on.
On that, yeah.
The suicide report there.
We did not get a heal after the courtroom. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's represent that Magatama. Do the old fast forward.
Yep, just hold right click. Skip, 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 skip.
Suicide report. Deceased Celeste and Fax. Yes.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Take that! Alright, good call.
Hmm.
Celeste. There is only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings, and even revenge. That is Miss Impax's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? That we can't do, I don't think.
That we can't, yeah. I don't think. Like, we've had some stuff mentioned in passing, but we've not had anything evidence-wise that we can go, here it is.
Yeah. Alright,
So I think we do have to back out there.
we gotta find the relationship. Alright, I don't have enough evidence yet. Let's go gather some clues, gang.
So I wonder if we leave there. So I'm going to go back to Wright and Co.
March 22nd, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronic stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearls really appreciate what Gumshoe is doing for us. Yeah, she's a nice person.
Yeah.
He's taking an all-nighter to run around and check every Radio Shack in town as you bought this camera for you.
Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Where's the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. You know, Phoenix, same.
Oh no. Today Pearls learns the average 20-year-old New York male fridge. You've got a sandwich in a box, drink from a local 7-Eleven, maybe day-old pizza, and food that really should have been thrown out 3 weeks ago.
Depending on your temperament, there may also be a case of beer and or a pack of hot dogs.
True. I guess I have to give up on making a salad then.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Alright, these are the same things we had in the hotel room.
And so now if we go back, can we pick Matt?
Yep. Alright,
Hey.
Matt on guard. Oh, dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying Juan Carita was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt on guard. What's wrong? Mr. On guard. There's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. Alright. Tell me a secret.
Give me a secret. Honestly, I can't remember where I heard it first, but it's just two people and say, "All right, dude, let's have a little fun. Let's tell each other secrets." Okay, you go first. All right. they never found the bodies. Alright, now it's your turn. I did find the bodies. Uh-oh. This is short back and forth. But that remains lodged in my mind anytime someone discusses secrets.
Excellent. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah. I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Tubular dots. I don't remember what I heard, or it was sometime in the past week where someone used tubular and they got like called out for it. Was like, what are you on about?
Dude, for me, that's one of those words that's just cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, got it.
Yeah. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is? Please? Oh boy, how many?
And there's the lock.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. I knew this was coming.
Mr. Nick? Don't tell me.
Cyclops. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what that is. Do you, dude? Not a clue.
We'll circle back to that one.
So, how do you feel about your manager and your rival being a thing?
Yeah, gotta make you pretty jealous, huh? Gotta make you really want to just, kill him. Huh?
Did you know about Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' relationship? Oh, well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Oh, look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Kurita. Her mentor was Mr. Kurita's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impax's suicide note from him. Celeste. Does that jog any memories? Less tubular dots. Oh, dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for pizza? My treat. Alright, well, in the vein of TMNT.
Yes, please. I could kill for a pizza. It's been a while. Mr. Nick? What's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like green peas?
Oh man, Pro's never heard about the za.
No.
Oh well.
What is this za?
I'm not sure myself. I'm not cool enough. That's the thing I don't actually.
Just keeps on firing off different lingo. Just say, let's go get a za once we're done. Go get a pie. Grab a slice. It's like, Nick, are you feeling okay?
No, dear God, no.
I've had a very long day. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I haven't slept. Let's go eat one later, okay? Refuse to believe this small child has never once heard of pizza. Look, she's particularly sheltered.
Yeah, this is from a village in the middle of the boonies and then sheltered from that village by her mother. Level of cut off from the real world.
This girl is living in 50 to 60 years ago.
Now, at the same time, she is also close with Maya, and Maya is just like, yo, burgers, though.
Yeah, she absolutely knows what a burger is because of Maya.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Maya had mentioned them at some point.
Got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. It's too bad. Well, I bet we get our minds off of this topic and talk about something else, okay? Mr. On Guard. Are you connected to Miss Impax's suicide in some way? I just realized his name is not just, like, On Guard. He's on guard to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He is now on guard.
Well. But did that get us as far as I was hoping?
I guess let's
Take a look.
Magatama him and see what the question is.
Save again.
Oh, yeah, true.
Alright. Take that! Alright. 5
Sam
marks.
Regal steal into your soul.
Matt's secret. You leading it with Sam Riegel is now me imagining Sam with one of his many shirts with Matt's face.
He's got one of his shirts on and it's just like, hi, so I know you're in the middle of an investigation, but I just have this ad I need to read. Just stay right there for a second.
Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night.
Because we don't have the camera.
Yeah, we have the K. Or yeah, we do. It's on the first page. Oh, you mean the spy camera?
The spy camera.
Yeah, we do not. We gave it to Gumshoe.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything for this, do we?
Not yet, I don't think.
Because Loss's photo is
Adrian.
Adrian NS. Nothing in the original one. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for this.
Alright.
Damn.
Gotta find somebody else
Hey,
to do
Mr. On Guard, fair play.
Alright, we don't have the evidence yet. Any of Sam Riegel's ad read characters will absolutely fit into the Phoenix Wright universe. Yeah.
Actually true, yeah. Okay, I guess Criminal Affairs Department. Let's go see what we can drum up.
Yep.
See if we can have a chat with Edgeworth or Gumshoe.
March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Who is this?
No clue. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, it's Powers? Why are you here?
Why are you still in your suit? It's been 3 days. It's been a couple days, man. Take it off.
Yeah. Go home, get changed.
Mr. Powers!
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got rubbed into this somehow. Oh, is he the witness?
What?
Now I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial. So, the decisive witness is Mr. Powers. We were with him!
Yeah. The fuck has he seen that's going to change anything?
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. Then all of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh, are you being profiled? Are you okay?
I think he is. I think they've just gone, he's big and he looks scruffy, therefore he must be a criminal.
Speaking of, they said my face and the whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
Apparently.
Alright,
So, what you gonna tell him at tomorrow's trial, huh?
yeah. How's this working
What's so
out?
decisive?
So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you gonna talk about? I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it.
But consider this, Mr. Powers. Come on.
I saved your life here. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Man, it's a shame they don't want you to tell Edgeworth, but you can tell me, right? Right?
Really weird they'd keep that for Francisca.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world. But it's alright.
Thank you, Burl.
No one else cares about you in this whole existence. Just slowly cutting him down at the knees.
It's like Maya never left. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? You got like 3 or 4, at least. Maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. Poor Phoenix.
He does it to himself.
So, what do you know about your successor, Mr. On Guard?
This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. Yep, that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game, to justify himself. He's a real stand-up guy.
What? How horrible. That's unforgivable.
Sorry. Definitely didn't mean to offend you. But, you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. Oh, no.
It is jealousy. But not jealousy of, like, oh, they have something nice. It's, no, why does she like him and not me?
Yeah.
Why isn't she like everyone else?
I'm really concerned where this is about to go.
He might be more of a piece of shit than we thought.
Yeah! One person who wouldn't swoon over him? His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews. Okay.
Oh, dodged a bullet.
Dodge one bullet. Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic?
Because he likes her.
Yeah.
So, spill the tea, Powers.
Wait.
What do you know?
Does Beast... We're talking speaking action here. Does Beast have a romantic interest? Trying to think
Wait,
of Adrian
Beast?
a connection. Yeah, like X-Men, because we've like compared him to both
Oh.
Beast and Wolverine. I was like, is this a stupid reference? I was like, is this a
Beast does. I can't remember who though. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, it's Mystique.
Alright.
Mystique and Dazzler, I think.
And Adrian wears all blue. We might have a reference on our hands. Alright, Will, what do you got for me about the hot goss? You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? A dazzling sort of image? But aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. I mean, I don't know about the third one, but I don't have smell-o-vision, so...
I mean, he has been in that suit for 3 days.
Okay, you know what? That is true. He hasn't changed in a couple days. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? You mean Miss Impax?
We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Alright. Tell us about
yeah, tell us about the suicide and why you're so happy to talk about that.
Yeah, it's a little concerning.
Kinda fucked up, Will.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note.
Uh-huh.
And they say that Juan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left the note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Yes? Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corrida?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man." Oh.
Uh-huh.
A truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Corrida by that? Wait, so you saw the picture of her picture was on the table that Maya saw.
Well, yes, which we've now confirmed is in Matt's house.
Yes.
So I'm still thinking she was caught up in something with Mr. On Guard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that is who she's referring to there.
Alright, Matt, the bullet is curving back around towards you. A truly insidious man. Does she mean Mr. Kurita by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? That would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews, both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. To get the two of them to tell me everything. How long did you
Simply
keep
grew for a bit.
going? Yep.
Right. Mr. Nick, your phone.
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. Sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello? We're in trouble now, pal! Oh boy. I'll be back in the office really soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. He got it stolen, didn't he?
What? Maybe?
Mr. Edgeworth, oh no.
He's dead. Again.
Might be for real this time.
Are you
Edgeworth.
sure he could just be faking it?
Hold on, let me check. Yep, that bullet hole's pretty deep.
Oh, never mind, it just hit his jelly packets.
Not my ketchup packets. Whatever will I do?
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. The end. Alright. Hello? He got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
You said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
Don't be a bitch, Mr. Nick. I mean, what are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
I knew I shouldn't have let Maya take you to the arcade. You'd learn things.
Look, you just have to mash light, even on incoming, and you'll win.
Hey, maybe it'll be good news. Somehow, I doubt that. Alright, shall we?
Alright,
Just
back to the office.
on the carousel of every character I voice in a row here.
Apparently, this is a U session today.
March 22nd, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy cam.
No. This will get us the camera because we were able to confirm it's Matt on guards. Eh?
This quickly? And this bear's what gave him away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
Yeah, probably a lot rarer for sale. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth who said that...
Shh, Pearls. And? Go on. Let him feel good. Let him have one thing.
And shush me and fucking you do.
There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Matt on God.
Huh?
On God. Your client. That's who, pal. Oh, and here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Hooray!
Alright. Give us the details. What about this stuffed bear links it to Matt on guard, huh?
Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. Got all the numbers and everything. I can steal all of his information. I'm safe.
Look, they even wrote the 3 funny numbers on the back right there.
It's
It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna commit so much credit card fraud. I'm gonna buy myself 2 burgers today, pal.
Come shoot. Aim higher. We've seen this mansion. Go shoot for the moon. Come on.
3 burgers.
Alright.
It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. Alright, let's get the inflation calculator out again, folks. This is an expensive bear. Alright, if purchased in 2006, you purchased it for $3,800. This would cost $6,068 today.
Fucking hell.
The price of a used car.
Wait, sorry, how much?
$6,068. So just shy of $6,100.
Damn. Funnily enough, I was looking into like motion tracking stuff earlier. You could get a good portion of a set for that. Not the full thing, because things are ridiculous, but... Jesus.
Receipt. That's all you have, Phoenix. He's got the receipts.
Yeah. We have the saved tweets, Phoenix. It's over for him. The Google Doc is already set up.
I got his MySpace page right here.
Look, you look here on his friends, he's got Tom and Shelly the Killer right there on his front page.
That is very convenient. It's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On Guard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. On Guard's autograph out of it, pal. So, I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself.
Okay.
My sight is failing me. This can't be.
Oh, no, this is good, Phoenix. This is good.
This is ammo. This is get him to crack. Alright. Receipt for $3,800. Proof On Guard bought a stuffed bear identical to one in evidence. I don't like how that's worded.
Mm-hmm. I
Alright.
suppose it's because we can't directly say it's that exact bear.
Alright. And the camera. So, what about the spy camera we found? Put that in, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence. Spy camera, transmitter, and stuffed bear refiled into the court record. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of murder.
So you take the spy camera, give that to On Guard, which then daisy chains into the stuffed bear. It's like, you can't prove I had that. Yeah, well, we can prove it was in this bear you bought.
Might be the bear or the receipt first, too. It's like, hey, got it right here.
Possibly.
I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Carita's room was Matt on guard.
And stop the clock. He's caught up. All right. Record time. Just half a day. Why would Mr. On Guard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Carita in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him? Mr. On Guard, I mean. Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next.
Scared myself. But I have to put on a good face for pearls. Matt on guard, what in the world have you done? Alright. Go talk to Matt, I guess.
Alright, Matt. Buddy boy, old friend, old pal, old guy.
Just straight to him. Not even a choice.
Yep, Phoenix Wright storming in. Doing his Marvel vs. Capcom walk with intention.
Might be the best walk cycle in fighting games.
It's pretty powerful. Shout out to the Lythero video for the quote of who's clean with it, Deadpool moonwalking backwards or Phoenix Wright walking with intention.
Someone should do a tier list of best fighting game walk styles. You've got those two, you've got Minot from Street Fighter V. There's probably some others you can fit in there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you get the freak pick high up on the scale with Voldo when he does his back thrust so that he's just crotch up to the sky.
Yep.
Crawling back and forward.
We're gonna go that far, we stuff Arakune in there. How do you rate this blob sliding across the floor on spider legs?
True.
You're working really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude. Alright, so this is a thing. It happens every time I see 10 p.m. I don't know if it's exclusively a local thing, or if it's a thing that happens other places, and they have other people who do it. But around where I live, local news has a guy around 10 p.m. on, like, local channels, or, like, the CW. And it'll play, it's almost 10 p.m. Do you know who your children are with? It's like this ancient clip. I don't know if this goes anywhere else, but it's always in my brain, because you hear it all the time. It's just like this old thing. And it's like an older reporter. I think it's like 90s recording. Because it's for like a safety thing of like, it's almost 10 p.m. Do you know who your children are with? As like, hey,
yeah, I
it's
figure
bad
it's,
out.
hey, the kids should be back home.
Yeah.
But
It's
that's it's just such an ominous wording.
Yeah, it's just like one of those things that every time I see 10, it's almost or around 10 p.m., it locks into my brain, and it's this like super local thing, but I just had to release it into the world. I don't know exactly how far that reaches.
Well, I can say it does not make it over here.
Yeah. I think it's time you told me the truth. Concerned dots. Relax, don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Alright, let's make our new save here.
Just make sure, yeah, no new conversation options. So drop a save. Present Magatama.
Take that!
Do you know how many personas I had to fuse to make this thing?
Depends on which one it is.
Ugh. Ugh.
There's 5 of them, right? There's 5.
Yeah, I hate the Mitamas and the Magatamas.
Alright, well, we've already read this, so let's speed on up.
So I know you paid close attention.
So, do the camera.
I reckon that's the camera.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Just because of the especially on that night.
Bye, camera. Take that! There's no music, you got it.
Let's go.
Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room on the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but... Dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? Well, that one's pretty easy.
Yep.
Then this bear you bought. Take that! The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye.
One might say it was barely hidden at all. Finger guns on guard.
I did go very good camera for the stream title today.
Good, good.
A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. There's one. I guess one had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was...
Me, because I'm a lawyer. Hidden with the badge.
I guess we give him his own profile?
Yeah, his profile, I think.
Alright. A Matt on guard. Take that! Mr. On guard. Don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Oh, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. If I didn't know how you worked in court, I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here is proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. The receipt?
So now would be the receipt, yeah.
Take that! I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. Go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. He's buying tooth tunes. I was about to say, was that a thing over there, but I'm assuming it was off of that.
It wasn't, but I can roughly guess what it was from the name.
It's one of the ones that, like, plays a song through the vibration in the bristles.
Yeah, we didn't have them over here. We just had standard electric toothbrush.
A $3,800 toothbrush! It's ivory. That's illegal! You can't trade in that.
Yeah. You're just committing further crimes here, dude.
I guess there's also the level
this
of, like,
isn't gonna go well.
how did a department store sell that?
Yeah, in a department store? As over here, we have the beds. Over here are the TVs. And over here are the ivory cast household appliances. You know, if you want them. We've also got a number of banisters over there made from actual rhino horns. Poached from the last white rhino.
And here we have this lovely leather jacket made from the skin of children.
It's like, oh, perfect, dude. I've been looking for something like this. To really round out my jacket collection.
You buy the Warhammer the Fabius Bile thing with his loincloth that has a face on it.
Oh, Jesus.
It's got elephant hair for bristles. Ugh, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? They shouldn't, but they might.
They might. Unfortunately.
Anyway, a store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Uh-oh, Dots. Dude, you should have said that earlier. So, can I ask you one thing? Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Get fucked.
you're out of questions. You've had enough. You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to find out what I want to know. Because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is... Are we supposed to just slap the card down here and be like, you hired the assassin, didn't you? Is that what it wants us to do right now?
I think it might, actually. It's either this or the conference, but he didn't know about the conference.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you knew that the murder was going to happen.
All right. The picture card. Take that!
Yeah, nice catch.
What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer. That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. Can't afford to make any more mistakes now.
Oh, full bar flashing.
Yeah, here we go! Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're his client.
Yep.
Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? Because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Kurita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt on guard. Dots. Oh, this is really bad. I gotta think of a way out of this. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude.
Oh, come on, Flip. I want him to do like the kind of punk Mad Max, just super anime, flip the right side of the hair up
To the
and
other
suddenly
side.
he's crazy face.
Yeah.
Well, not even to the other side, just pushes
Straight
it
back,
back so
yep.
that it's sticking up.
I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. On Guard, you really did hire! Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Oh, is it dual personalities?
Oh, it might be.
Is like the one who did the hiring, like, a much more vicious side of him?
Okay. Oh no, I have another horrible feeling! He's completely absorbed his persona as the Nickel Samurai.
Oh, what, you think the Nickel Samurai is his other self?
And called the hit on the gym and ninja.
Him on the floor looking up at the Nickel Samurai helmet like the Green Goblin mask.
Exactly.
Put me on guard.
And he's got the
Together,
heads.
we can rule this place.
Got the heads over his door of the old ones, so
Yeah, looking up at them. Say, you'll never be anything on guard. Not like this.
consult myself. Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Yep. There you go.
Yep, there it is.
There you go.
Let's go.
Where did he get that?
Where did he get brandy from?
That's a huge glass. Where did you get that?
Like, I get he's turning into a villain, but immediate megalomaniac.
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. Unlock successful! Yay!
Hey, guard back there, are you seeing this?
They don't pay me enough for this.
Drop a quick save now that we're at full HP.
Yep. This one has a unique theme.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Alright.
Alright. Ultimate. What is your secret?
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really... So you are Shelly the Killer's client? Oh, you didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself.
I have, kind of looking at this and the brandy, I have wanted to be like, normally it's Surfer Bro, and then it's just the moment he switches, just, Mr. Wright.
Turns into a
Just
Bond
full
villain.
Bond villain. Yeah, exactly.
You know what? That's easier for me to do, I think. So you know what? We'll do that.
Hell yeah.
Trying to stick the crime on me? I didn't think she had it in her. All I care about is that one is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
That's... You're lying. What a terrible...
Oh, it's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. Ah, he's manipulating her. Good.
Mm-hmm. cool. So we've got potential guilt tripping, emotional manipulation. We can add on a few more toxic traits to him.
Yep, if we keep heading towards Celeste, if he's involved, I'm very concerned we're gonna get into sexual assault.
I'm thinking that's a definite possibility.
Yeah.
Probably not outright, but I wouldn't be surprised if they imply it.
Implied, yeah. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret. But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all, assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. He's got dirt on the killer, too?
Or is it the killer has dirt on him?
They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. So yeah, you're right. And a superstar like me, oh, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why?
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded all over it, preserved for all time.
Okay, so I don't think the killer has blackmail. Because the killer mentioned, like, hey, it's like, or sorry, Edgeworth mentioned part of the thing is they get it clean and make sure there is nothing to tie the client to it. That's part of his like code of honor. But on guard is a piece of shit. And so goes, well, obviously they're going to betray me, so before they betray me, I'm going to betray them.
Yeah.
You know, the Battle Royale conundrum.
Yep. That, I can keep him at bay. And even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up. And I can. Got enough of an answer for you, little girl.
And so, now that we're all out in the open, that you hired him, care to explain why? Why? Why would you kill Mr. Karita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image.
So he did know.
Yep. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Karita had been able to give it, Mr. On Guard's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Karita ended up dead?
Oh, let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used. Used, thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin, too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me. Matt on guard.
So... obviously we're bound by attorney-client privilege, so we can't talk about this. Do you think he realizes that cop isn't?
And the camera that's watching him.
Uh-huh. Just food for thought.
Yeah. It's just that then, I mean, we had other people just try to admit stuff in here before, and no one's ever said anything, so we just have to pretend that this is nothing, but...
Yeah, true.
Oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Carita. And you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. No, I never told you any lies. Person who did the killing was that killer guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room. You killed Mr. Carita. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Oh, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word. Or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel. So, if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this! Ah, it's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him. Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay, thought.
Okay.
I mentioned last time about us potentially getting the killer to testify. We tell the killer that he has evidence on the killer's involvement in this. And we get the killer to flip on Matt on guard. That's how we get the killer on the stand. As look, I get that you want him to get off scot-free because of your word and everything, but he is going to blackmail you and try and send you to prison to cover this up for himself. I think we do that and we go with, well, he's an honorable assassin, so he'll stand by his honor and try to defend it.
Right. Hot shotgun has fired. Maya. Maya, what am I supposed to do? Time for Maya.
Might be.
That'd be Mia.
And now you finally found it. Oh no,
Oh no, it's
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth!
The starting line of this case.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Flash stab immediately to the precinct.
That was so fast! There was no loading.
Phoenix still sat in a chair looking around, just, oh, the fuck?
Is that what you spent all this time away learning?
Please, I've been through so much training, you don't even know half of what I'm capable of now. It's actually a secret Von Karma family technique. That's how Von Karma always snuck up on us.
Just appears out of thin air.
Yeah, in fact, no, it tracks because that's also how Francisco catches Gumshoe every time. Like, he hears the alert and then she just turns up because she's like, ah, there he is. Shing!
Frickin'. It's like a frickin' EM reader. It's like, oh no, the electromagnetic waves are moving. She's coming.
She approaches.
March 22nd, police station, criminal affairs department.
Well, right. What are you going to do? Do you plan on changing your strategy? No! We can't do that! That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth. Right? Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer. And you must find it on your own.
I'm getting real spiritual in here.
But what's that mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm telling you to estimate your morals and values. Come on, man.
No, my estimation meter got, like, broken a long time ago. I can't look at flowers and know how much they're worth anymore. The real problem.
Oh, we really are screwed, aren't we?
Just that's the sign of just, oh, it's bad. Got it.
Alright, well. So let's talk about Matt, shall we?
Yeah? What do we want to talk about with him?
Let's find out. I'm a lawyer, but I fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Matt on guard. That man is really... Ah!
There are so many meme images I wish I had of my character. Because this one, it's just me as, you know, like, the really excited guy just pumping his hands like, yeah! He's having to confront it!
It's what I've always wanted!
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but that's because I've believed in my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all.
So,
How's Maya?
how comes the SWAT team?
Yep.
How's it going? They found her yet?
I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I'd still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? And something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? That's... You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
Alright, before we get into this, because this is going to be serious. We're only human. Do you have the brain rot I have still? From Jeremy.
From Jeremy? I mean, I just go to Rag and Bone, man. Because I'm only human.
Exactly!
After
Because
all.
when they did that for the Mass Effect Andromeda thing, Jeremy couldn't stop just screaming it all the time. It's stuck.
Yeah, that makes sense for him. That makes absolute sense.
It's just like, I had to hold myself back right there. Alright. Why do we fight?
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. Fight to the very end. Oh. Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Yep,
Phoenix.
phrasing.
Phrasing. I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot of that for out of context.
Present this in Yowie Court. You fight to the very end. Even when you know the truth is not with you. I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict. For a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska. She fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why
Not
you...
anymore. I've changed, Babaka.
Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty. Phoenix, you have got to get over this.
Phoenix, you're calling him petty. He left and you just went, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead in a ditch somewhere. He has to be. I hope he is. Because he left. Fuck you. Fucking calling other people petty. God. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What are you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? Then, why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you'll see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Well,
Here's the killer. Mr. Nick, the transceiver. Gotcha. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. On-Guard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you are asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
What the heck is aftercare?
Something everyone should be a lot more embracing of.
Just trying to avoid it.
Come on. Come on, Phoenix, be a good partner here. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations. It's a part of an assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty?
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before, however.
You did, but...
My name is the Killer. Shelley the Killer.
You're Shelley the Killer?
Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain...
Maya!
It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
No!
Now then, if you'll excuse me. If someone were to trace a signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Here's the cat.
Gotcha. Don't... If this is how he connects it of, I heard a cat, it has to be that cat from earlier. Versus, I saw this guy in person and he looked really fucking weird and creepy.
Maybe the cat is what, like, flips the switch in his brain that makes him remember.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth!
Hmm?
Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission.
Oh my god, it really is good. Fucking, I'm having an aneurysm over here.
Listen, he's an idiot. You just have to accept it.
Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat. A cat?
It can't be. Cat. Can it? Oh, he connects it because he's like, oh, Matt hired him. He's not thinking about the guy at all. Maybe.
My fucking god, Phoenix!
That's where I'm seeing. Oh, okay, I see how he found the line here.
I am going to kill this man with a spoon. What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for On-Guard Mansion immediately. He's not the chief of police, Phoenix. You can't send everybody.
Alright. You hurry over as well, then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. Fight has only just begun.
Yeah.
Alright.
So...
It's from the hotel, right?
Yeah? Yes, go straight to the living room.
Just bust the door down. Ahead of the SWAT team. Oh, I see it! I see it!
There it is.
March 22nd, On Guard Mansion, living room. Maya!
Please answer us! Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
Can't believe it. The butler. All this time, he was the killer.
Yep,
Always the butler.
it's always the butler. He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Examine. The bear.
Fair.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
Figurine added to the court record. A wooden bear-shaped figurine. It's covered in many thin cuts. It's also ticking for some reason. I'm not sure why.
What is this long trail that's emitting a constant hissing noise? Maybe if I put it right next to my head and shake it a bit.
Bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Karita? Would something like this be here?
Right. Look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
This door... Ah, it's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth!
Damn.
Yeah.
He really is used to it.
Ignore that we're facing the other direction.
Ooh, my picture's gone.
Oh? Oh yeah, it is. There's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, right?
And antenna for sending and receiving radio signals, and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No. There's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. The wine cellar!
There it is.
Did she take it back in here with her?
Maybe. Searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Crying noises. Or sorry, suppressed crying noises, most likely.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close. I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out to this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya. Grab the picture.
Grab the picture.
This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impax? You mean?
Yes, Mr. Karita's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. On Guard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? Huh, this might be a clue. Celeste's photo added to the court record.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
What? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
By the time you find this, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, it is like one of those things where like, oh, this could be dark.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? You get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Harley, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. Guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! Mr. Maya! Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing. Tell him, you idiot!
Phoenix, not the time to conceal don't feel. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
What is that?
Adrian.
Adrian's log.
Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. Blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Okay, we're going. There is no other
Yep.
allowed.
They are shoving us through of just like, all right, pick
Go
up the
time.
pace.
March 22nd, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews. I have come to remove your psych lock. Don't say that. That sounds weird. Psych lock? I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret.
I want to know what love is.
I want
I
you
wanna
to
know.
show me.
See, it was too clean a setup.
Fine. Go ahead. Try to break me, if you can. Magatama it up. Well, let's save here. It's been a minute.
Yep, it's been a minute. Drop it safe. Present Magatama.
Take that!
Behold the eye of Mahakakarakanak.
Why frame it? So the first stage was
saw
her
this
profile,
before.
right?
It was Celeste Pax's suicide report.
Suicide report, that's all it was, yeah. Suicide report. Take that! And we'll start back from here. Because now we actually have it. So, Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings. And even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. OnGuard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? The picture.
The picture. The last time, potentially, in this game. Look at this photograph.
Yep. We haven't had nearly as many of those in this one. They've changed up their
Hasn't-
wording.
Yeah, they've done their best to reduce it.
This is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impax's handwriting, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Zoomer Brain took over.
Okay. Maybe.
This, just this is Miss Celeste Impacts. Just like, this is Miss Celeste, right? Cuts to her just going, W. It's like, just damn, good job, W, man. Big dub.
Sure. Where did you find this? That's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. OnGuard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Successful!
Let's go.
Why
The
Frank?
best to ever do it.
We agree with you now, but why? Specifically.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking deserved it, but hey, motive? Bit of clarity here.
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes. Because of Matt.
Because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at that time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So, that's why.
Convenient she took a picture right at that moment.
Yeah. With him just out of frame.
Mm-hmm.
With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away.
It's so horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. Scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan, who seemed really happy with him. Even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. Details?
Okay.
What did Matt do, specifically?
Yeah, you kind of just went, he's involved. Because he's involved. Okay?
I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. Oh!
Did he seriously play the, hey, I know you're getting married, but she's my sloppy seconds?
It's either that or he tried to
I-
imply that she was still with him. I see. So, that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals.
Yep.
Matt waited for the wedding announcement, then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Yeah, literally. Hey, guess what? I'm your rival. I beat you to it.
Mm-hmm.
She was mine. So, you can marry her, but you'll have to live with that in your head forever.
Oh, shit.
What?
Poor Miss Impacts.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and, so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. It would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge. There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I guess you could say that he thought turnabout was fair play. Puts on sunglasses.
They both just both of the girls just look at him like, really? Right now.
Like, someone's got to bring some levity to the situation. This is some fucking dark stuff we're talking about.
This is really bad. I know all about it, because I heard it all from Juan. And so I could find out about all this, that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death is something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two are always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I'd even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note. And that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. When I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt.
So, I think it's just clicked what her pun for her name is.
Uh-huh.
Miss Andrews, Miss Andre,
Oh.
because of her hatred of the men.
Yep. That fits.
I don't know if it is the intention, but
It
it
works.
definitely fits what's going on. Shocked child gasp noises.
And that's all I have to say. Whew. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. You can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation or with what I know now. Okay. Woo!
Yay! Da, 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 da. We did it! Woo!
Well then.
Man,
Ooh.
like, they're actually dealing in some fucking dark subject matter, huh? Jesus.
Alright, well, we're still on track for this being my favorite, but man, this is not an easy one.
Yeah. I mean, this adds to it for my favorite, to be honest. Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to vocalize this. It's like
Like, it is. I like as well, like, as much as I memed and interrupted with jokes to keep things light,
yeah.
they are not fucking about with it.
No, they're not.
They're like, nah, this is a serious topic. It deserves proper attention within the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I will keep it light because, hey, it's a Twitch stream.
We're trying not to be depressed over here.
Yeah. But, phew.
Yeah. That was... I mean, we've said it multiple times, both in this game and in this case in particular. This is uncomfortably real.
Yeah. Like, there are absolutely several cases of this happening in various levels. Like, hell, you've got the music industry where this has happened, film industry, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is very painfully common. Yeah, it turns out On Guard is just as much of a piece of shit as we thought.
And Juan's not innocent either.
Yeah, Juan's not exactly innocent either because he fell for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say I am glad that they did go in on the hair tug of just, now I'm evil, Matt.
I hope we learn why his eye is scratched.
So I think he did that himself.
Maybe, yeah.
Because if you remember, I mentioned it early on in this case. I've seen a single GIF of him used as a representation video, and it's him just clawing at his own face.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the context is, but it was just properly going at it. And so I'm wondering if it's going to literally be when he's stressed, he's just clawed too much.
I imagine it's his like pressured sprite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This game is going places. We'll check. This is rated
Suddenly
T15, right? I think it is.
Oh my god. So I left the save menu and just immediately just started off with the fucking piano.
Yeah, this is a T for T game. Alright.
Alright, let's just close that out. But yeah. See, the way I'm curious how he deals with it from here. Because obviously, I've mentioned, and I think we've both seen it, there is a version of Phoenix where it is Hobo Phoenix.
Yeah.
Where he looks rough. And I wonder if that's going to be Punished Phoenix. Like, he has lost faith in how the system does things.
I think that's from Apollo Justice. Because it's like a higher detail sprite, but I'm not sure.
Because, yeah, at least so far, he is not taking it well, but he has to defend this guy.
Mm.
Yeah, good shit.
This
Very
was
good.
good. Yeah, this is excellent. Oh, there we go. Tango. It is from Apollo.
Cool. Yeah, in which case... Ooh.
It's when
So,
he's at his
do
best
not
from what you
confirm
said,
or
right?
deny. Like... but I wonder if it's like... Hey, I've lost all faith in the system. I can see that you're going down this same path. Let me mentor you. Let me teach you what I should have done back then.
Which leads
And
Apollo to restore his faith because we know that the last game is Phoenix Wright again. Maybe the last two.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. Well.
Yeah, I've got no real notes for the session.
Yep. Nothing. I mean,
That
it was
was a
just
lot
there.
of stuff.
Oh,
and,
I do want to give a note. I would like to really commend your acting there on the note from Maya. That got me. You did a good job.
let's go. I'll take it. Yeah, I do. So I know this game's not going to go there,
Uh-uh.
but there is part of me as a writer. My name's Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. Like there, too many happy endings is bad.
Mhm.
Because those happy endings start to lose weight. In turn, you've got to have some things go wrong to build it back up and to add more weight to it.
Mhm.
And so I'm just like, man, I would kind of love to be going into the third game with that's how we lost Maya. And him trying to redouble and be a better lawyer than he ever was. I know they're not going to
No.
do it because this isn't that kind of game.
I've seen Maya in
But
later games.
there's a storyline, there's a universe out there where that was the storyline.
This game does have the bad ending achievement, so that did exist. There is an option, I assume, that gets Maya killed.
I mean, I assume it's you fail the case on the first day.
Might even be the second.
Hallucinations.
Look, I mean, Edgeworth left. Now, granted, Edgeworth was also a drama queen and left a really stupid note, but... and he was just like, he's dead. He's gone.
Like, if Chaos Head has taught me anything, it's if I hallucinate hard enough, it'll become real. Me manifesting the perfect Doth GF. Come on. But yeah, I could see some really interesting possibilities, but I know they are absolutely not going to go there.
But somehow, because I remembered things getting dark, I know that in the Phoenix Wright X Professor Layton game, you get sent sort of back in time, and there's one that's literally a witch trial, and you see a girl get burned at the stake, and that girl is voiced by Tataru.
Oh.
So, yeah. There's someone else in Xenoblade too. I forget who. Kala said the name.
Who gets
no,
what, burned?
Tataru's voice actress is also in Xenoblade. Kala brought that up.
I don't think she's one of the...
I think it started with an A or something.
Palms. I'll check. What even is her voice actor?
That's an excellent question, because if you're gonna search it, you might get the first one as well. You gotta make sure you get the current one.
Yeah. Karina Reeves seems to be the one.
Thankfully, IMDb separates the expansions, so it can go to Endwalker.
Karina Reeves. So Xenoblade, Karina
from X, apparently.
Reeves.
Oh, Fiora.
She's in X.
Fiora in the original. Xenoblade.
Yes. Yep, and that makes sense why she's an X, because you could get Fiora's voice as an avatar voice. Along with all her lines.
Also, three names here for you. She's Margie in DNA. Little Miss Trash Can.
Oh,
She's
Little Miss Trash
Encore
Can, okay.
in
Yeah,
Wuwa.
that makes sense. Yep, I can hear that.
And she's Regulus in Reverse 1999.
Wait. Holy shit, yeah, she is. She's the little shithead English kid.
This is apparently her stereotype.
Yeah, she runs a pirate radio station.
Oh, this is the radio person, okay.
This is the...
I just pulled up her picture.
You have a mother?
Just pulled up this picture.
Character.
This is incredible. She has a floating apple with a tie.
Oh yeah, that's Apple. His name is just Apple. He is a concept given life. But like his whole thing is like he drops some of the realest lines because he's just like, yeah, I just sit here and I watch over everything. Like there's a potential thing of, if I remember correctly, he might be linked to the original Apple. Like full on Apple of Eden.
Okay.
But yeah. Never try to understand the characters. Like in terms of their designs, because a lot of them, the humanoid ones, get some kick-ass designs. A lot of them are just objects.
Mm.
So there's a character whose name is A Knight. Who is A Knight? It's just a sword.
Oh, okay.
The sword with a pair of gauntlets holding it. And it's a knight who fought so hard that his body was destroyed, but his soul kept on wanting to protect people. And so it takes the form of a pair of gauntlets that wield a blade.
Neat.
It's just like, yo, that goes hard as fuck. Ran down my goats. Yeah, the designs in that game, there are a bunch of them where it's just like, yeah, this is really cool, I can see the thought. And then there's a bunch that's just like, my guy, that's just like a little goat. that's just an apple. What do you mean it's just a sword?
You cannot have this thing speaking such powerful words to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you get to that part in Honkai Impact, and it's like in Durandal's story, and everyone's represented by Hamus. It's like, you can't do this, guys. This looks stupid.
You can't do this. And then that's then counterbalanced by, oh, here's the French lesbian disaster that is constantly chasing after another character and then going, no, definitely not. I wasn't chasing her. What are you talking about? Chasing her? You're crazy.
Is this just Julie Daubeny?
It's, I don't know what her name is off the top of my head. I'll have to take a dig around, but yeah, it's really just makes abstract concepts characters in the game. But yeah, it does. It's great. I love it. Yeah.
All right, before we tangent ourselves further, you want to plug yourself?
Sure. People can find me over at twitch.tv/grumpymagician, where hopefully tomorrow, I should be doing some Arknight's Enfield, assuming it speeds up from its 90-hour ETA. What's the ETA at the moment? Cool, 50 hours. All right.
Well, we've traversed about 30 in 3 hours, so you're on track.
Yep. But yeah, so I'll be doing that tomorrow over there. I would do it tonight, but Twitch things combined with I need sleep at some point. You can also find me at youtube.com/@grumpymagician, where I upload VODs occasionally, like the routine VOD from the other day, which, if you're into horror games, go play Routine. That is a fucking stellar horror game. Get it? Because it's on the moon. But really pretty. Really does tension well. And overall, only 5 hours, so never hits that usual horror feeling of, alright, this has gone on long enough. Like, 9 out of 10, which is more like a 9.5 out of 10, just because the two halves feel a bit too disconnected for me. But so you can go watch the VOD for that there. And you can find me at grumpymagician.beatsky.social, where I post when I go live, and I post about art learning things. I'm now moving on to learning reference proportions, because I need to learn to draw a person at some point so I can actually do this modeling bullshit. I fear when I need to learn doing hands. I fear my own decision for my avatar. Because eventually I'm going to have to figure out how to make a cybernetic arm drawing and how to shape that.
Well,
I fucked up.
You yourself have said you're better with a robot than you are with a person, so that might be the easy part.
Well, see, you'd think that. But when I say robot, I'm like, oh yeah, nice stiff shapes. It is just blocks of metal. Maybe there's a smooth curve. This is a cybernetic arm. It needs to look like a human arm, but metal. That shit sucks. I'm not going to be good at that. But yeah, so people can find those there. That is pretty much everything for me.
All right, and for me, you can find me here on Twitch for things at twitch.tv/thecs19. Just kind of sporadically doing things because school is happening and I have a lot to do. I think I have every single hard class in my first semester.
Jesus.
But yeah, you just if you want to keep an eye out for when I'm going live, you can do so over at thecs19.bsky.social. We've got the new thing, so you can even just like see my picture lit up with live. It's lit up right now. Because I set it for 3 hours. Yeah. So that's a thing that you can click on when we're doing it, assuming I always remember to do it, which I won't, but you know. And if you want to see old stuff, such as the Honkai Impact stream for the story I did earlier this week, you can do so over on YouTube at youtube.com/@thecs19. Thank you for the luck wish, Tango. And yeah. I think that's it. Unless something happens, we should be back here at the same time, same place next week, to see just how much further we can go into this, because it just keeps getting worse.
We still haven't had the grenade. we like the actual scene of the grenade in hand.
Yeah, we picked up the bear. We haven't determined whether or not it's a grenade yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well... We'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Later.